Hey, what's up guys, Benny here, and welcome to another Call of Duty Warzone video where I've been grinding ever since the Obsidian Camo has been added into the game to get the world first unlock with the Grau, and it's been one of the biggest grinds I've ever done on Call of Duty for a long time. So in this video, not am I only going to show you the camo on the Grau, but I'm also going to give you 7 tips on how you can unlock it for yourself in the fastest time possible, as well as which guns are the easiest to get the camo on. Also, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, as 92.5% of you watching this video are not subscribed to the channel, and you'll win your next game of Warzone, I promise. Okay, first things first, for those that don't know, in order to start unlocking Obsidian, you need to first of all get gold on your weapon of choice. Obsidian Camo is gun specific in Call of Duty Warzone. You do not need to unlock anything else on any other weapon in the game in order to be able to get your hands on it. There's also varying difficulties in being able to unlock it, with each gun having a different total number of requirements. For assault rifles, you'll need to get 15 kills in 200 matches, just like I've done with the Grau. It took me around 10 hours or so to do, but assault rifles definitely take the longest amount of time out of the primary weapons. For SMGs, you need to get 15 kills in 150 matches. Shotguns, 15 kills in 150 matches. LMGs are 15 kills in 150 matches. And then marksman and sniper rifles, you just need 15 kills in 125 matches. Then the riot shield, you just need to kill 750 enemies in total. And pistols, you need to get 15 kills in 100 matches. If you're going for this, you're probably going to want to use akimbos. Then for launchers, with the Pillar, Strela, and Joker, you need to destroy 100 vehicles or kill streaks. And then the RPG, you need to kill 5 enemies in a match 150 times. And then finally, the combat knife is 10 kills in a match 125 times. So, as you know, I decided to go for the Grau, as I think it's one of the strongest weapons in Call of Duty Warzone. So before you go for the camo, there's a couple of things you need to know. You can get multiple 15 kill progressions in a single match. Every set of 15 kills that you get in a game counts towards the unlock. So if you get 30 kills, you'll get 2 out of 200. If you only manage 29 kills, it'd be 1 out of 200, and those extra 14 kills do not carry across to the next match. So my first tip in order to be able to unlock Obsidian Camo quickly is decide the gun you want the camo on before anything else. If you're using multiple guns, it's going to take you forever to unlock this camo. Assault rifles take the longest amount of time to unlock, but in Warzone especially, they're some of the most powerful guns in the game. So personally, I'd recommend trying to get the Obsidian Camo on either the M4A1 or the Grau, and then if you want to do it on an SMG, I'd get it on the MP5, as these are likely the guns that you'll end up using the most across both multiplayer, plunder, and Warzone Battle Royale. Now, you'll of course need to get gold on your gun first, and you can get that in just a couple of hours doing the methods that I'm going to teach you in this video. Also, remember, when you're going for gold on your gun for the first time, get the no attachment kills first, as it'll help you unlock a load of other challenges and rank up the gun at the same time. Also, just try and crouch and mount whenever you can. It's harder to get kills, but it doesn't take too long. Just work your way through the challenges and you'll get gold in no time at all. But for the sake of this video, I'm going to presume that you've already got gold on your gun, so I can focus on how you can get Obsidian in the fastest time possible. Now, if you've only got access to Call of Duty Warzone and not multiplayer, this camo is going to take you a very long time to unlock. It'll probably be best to wait for free multiplayer weekends to come along, or if you're determined to try and unlock it in the free-to-play version of the game, you'll want to play Plunder, as Plunder is the only way you'll be able to consistently get 15 kills with this specific weapon most games. Though remember, you have to get the kills with the gun. If you get C4 kills, kill streak kills, or anything like that, they do not contribute to the challenge. Now, thankfully, the best possible playlist to unlock the camo has been added into the game, which is Shoot the Ship. Sadly, it's not shipment 24/7, as that would be far better, but these two maps are some of the easiest to get a lot of kills in a quick amount of time. Because with an assault rifle, you're effectively having to get 3,000 kills in order to get the Obsidian Camo, which, believe you me, can take a long time, especially if you're playing Battle Royale or some of the larger maps. So you're going to want to play Shoot the Ship. Now, one of the things I'd suggest doing is lobby surfing and only play shipment, because you're going to be able to get a lot more kills compared to Shoot House quicker. Though for some reason, and you may not experience this, but I kept getting shoot house in my rotation, which did slow things down a little bit. Next, before you get into a match, you're going to want to make sure that you've got the best possible loadout with the gun that you're going to be trying to unlock Obsidian Camo on. Now, what I've personally done is go for high mobility on my Grau, and I'll show you what I'd advise to use for the Grau, M4 and MP5, which is going to make your life a lot easier in getting all those kills in a quick amount of time. So first of all, on the Grau, I kept it very similar to my Warzone build using the Archangel barrel. You should probably swap this out for the Nexus barrel, which is going to work better in those close range engagements, giving you extra mobility that you're going to come across on shipment. Then you want to use the no-stock attachment, which importantly increases your movement speed and aim down sight speed. It makes it feel more like an SMG at times. Then I use the XRK Void 2 rear grip for faster aim down sight speed and sprint to fire speed, which is important on a map like shipment. Then you'll want the 60 round mag, and it's probably worth saying shipment will destroy your kill death ratio, and that big mag is needed as you won't get many opportunities to reload. Then finally, I use the Commando foregrip, and that's what I use to get the Obsidian Camo in around 10 hours. Then on the M4A1, you want the M16 Grenadier barrel, the tac laser, which is an incredible attachment if you're running and gunning, by the way. I don't bother having a muzzle like the monolithic suppressor because you die so fast on shipment. Then I've got the no-stock attachment, Commando foregrip, and that 60 round mag. Then for the MP5, you'll want the tac laser, the F-tac collapsible stock, the Merc foregrip, the 45 round mag, and then stippled grip tape. That's 3 weapon builds that you'll be able to complete these kill challenges pretty fast with. Then my big secret for playing shipment comes down to using overkill and then putting a riot shield on your back. This thing will save your life so many times because the spawns are so hectic and crazy, you don't really get a chance to turn around if I'm being honest. Then I use quick fix so I can keep charging at enemies and don't ever have to stop to get my health back, and then battle harden. Then your lethals and tacticals aren't important as you won't be using them when trying to get Obsidian Camo. So the modes you ideally want to be playing are Domination and Hardpoint. These 2 modes give you the biggest opportunity to get the most amount of kills in a fast amount of time. When you're playing Domination, try and delay flags being captured when you can, as you want the match to go on for the longest time possible, and keep an eye on your kill count, as you need to make sure you get increments of 15. It's gutting when you get 14 kills and the match ends, so try and change your playstyle depending on how many more you need to get. If you've got 30 seconds left in the game and need to get 8 kills, you might as well try and take every risk possible and go full gun-ho. If you only need a couple, you can play a little slower and guarantee those kills. Cranked, grind, and team deathmatch are still worth playing on shipment, but you'll likely only get 1 or 2 challenges complete per match. Whilst in Hardpoint and Domination, I was getting around 6 to 7 challenges done per game, which really helped speed up the process. My next tip to help you get Obsidian Camo as fast as possible is try not to use kill streaks unless you're badly losing an objective-based game, as every kill you get with something that's not your gun is just making you take longer to get the Obsidian Camo. And that goes with lethals as well. I had to break the habit of not throwing my C4 at every opportunity, but it definitely speeds things up. Now, one thing to do in shipment is try to hold the corners of the map when you can. Spawns are all over the place, and if you're constantly running through the middle, you're going to die an awful lot more, which is going to stop you getting all the kills you need. But overall, just keep playing that playlist, only play shipment, and don't switch off the gun you're trying to get Obsidian on, and you'll get it in no time. Now, personally, I think the camo looks a lot better in game than it does in the menus. In the dark, you can't really see the details of the Obsidian, but it's definitely a cool camo. It doesn't have the flair of Damascus, which is a shame, but I do love having stuff to aim towards in a game. I was actually quite disappointed with the challenges they decided to do to unlock it, as I thought they'd really test players in trying to go for that unlock by making you have to get a certain amount of wins in Warzone with your gun, for example. I think they could definitely have had a lot more fun with it, having multiple different types of challenges rather than just go get 15 kills in 200 different matches, which is a bit of a grind and you don't really feel as rewarded when you earn the challenge. They could have done something similar to Gold, where you have a load of challenges, then you unlock the final challenge, which is to win a game of Warzone, which would have been a pretty epic way to unlock the camo, which would make you love it even more. But let me know what you think about Obsidian down in the comments below, and whether you think it's worth the grind or not. And I hope this video helps you unlock it a little bit faster and you've enjoyed checking out what it looks like in game. Make sure to smash the like button and also hit subscribe so you don't miss out on any more Call of Duty Warzone content. I'm so excited to check out everything that this update has in store for us, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.